Whoa, Sonic heroes, or Sonic villains, depending on how you see it. This is my first post-hiatus series. Don't make it weird. What happened to Tails' voice? I feel so bad for him. It's like somebody punched him in the throat. He just records a video and puts it on paper. It's also really smart of you to tell Sonic and Co. that, hey, I'm gonna take over the world.
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one. Ha! Think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party!
This is the most early 2000s game ever. Also, why is Chris Chan out of prison?
Touch the checkpoint and we start from that spot when you lose a life.
Tails, look, I appreciate what you're doing. You're helping us out here, but can you just shut up? Oh yeah, enemies have HP now. They're adding RPG elements. So is there a way to break this key out of the cage?
Got it.
I don't know who put this here, but there's something kind of ironic about a key being locked up. Wait, I think if I use the A button as Sonic. No, I just activated the super attack. Well, that's just disappointing. That is, Knuckles, I don't understand. Why say Shaw? You know you're gonna make a certain fan base go rabid. I already have to deal with one fan base. I think it's time I made use of my Team Blast attack. I'm gonna use it to obliterate this singular enemy. I don't think I hit anybody. Okay, I did. Really under the impression that I botched something. Fun fact, there's actually 3 other story modes I have to do to get the true ending.
Alright, I got it.
Tails sounds like he's about to sneeze, which is relatable because I feel like I sound like that too. We're just edging to that point, and it never comes. Why did I say it like that?
Attack enemies with fire dunk by pressing the B button in power formation. As fireballs.
It's like a kid trying to give a PowerPoint presentation to his class.
That's it!
And here it is, the end of the level. We also brought our child along with us. He's just doing his best.
No problem.
He got a D. I said he was doing his best. Alright, so it looks like this is a bonus level. And I gotta collect all the orbs. Look at them all. Look at all these orbs. This is how we complete the dimensional merge, boys. Look, it's the enemy Chow. No, wait, they're helping us. They're helping us. No, they're not. They're flipping between being helpful and being enemies. So the more balls I collect, the longer we can do this minigame. So I could effectively be here for a solid 70 hours. No, wait, there's actually an ending. Never mind. I was under a misconception.
Level up.
Congratulations, Knuckles. I smashed my face into a wall. I fractured several of my bones. I need you to notify an EMT immediately. Oh, no, we gotta go back, I missed the checkpoint.
We better get moving.
There, we got it. They just have a random fan built here in an ancient ruins. Knuckles, watch your language. Just amazing how he can just punch into the ground and he just has fire erupting. He just makes the Earth's crust combust. First-person mod. Just imagine playing a first-person Sonic game. Like, you would get motion sickness. Especially when you're going around the loops.
Whoa! What's with that giant rock?
I don't know, we should probably run away from it.
Away! Here we go!
It even goes over the loops too. What? Okay. So, that happened. So either I wasn't fast enough, or that thing is actually truly faster than Sonic. He has been outbeaten.
I'm falling.
Yeah, that's what we do all the time. We fall, we jump, we go around loops. We get chased by giant boulders. Sometimes structures are even designed to crush us and chase us across said loops.
Shoot.
Oh,
Not my
no.
day.
Nope, there's a rank worse than D. Yep, looks like we got our first boss stage, Robot Bird. You know, he could have been an art designer if he didn't choose this life. Whoa, he has that much health? Are you kidding me? They're really doubling down on the RPG elements. Just keep spamming away. Keep spamming away. That's how we'll beat them. That's actually what you have to do. Oh, yeah, also I have to be very considerate of my health. As long as I have one ring, I'll be fine. I'm covered under insurance. Alright, there we go. He's dead.
This isn't the end.
No, he's not dead. He escaped.
Piece of cake.
Alright, I got a B this time. That's good. I mean, it's not S rank, but pff, going to the Grand Metropolis, the big city, where dreams go to die.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control.
Who was that random narrator who showed up?
And show him the real power of teamwork.
Yeah, because Eggman is lonely. He's an incel who doom scrolls on 4chan.
I'm falling!
Up. Looks like Tails is dead. No, he's back. This has been happening since the Genesis era.
Yeah.
You ever try to pull a lever, but then you just give in to your intrusive thoughts and you curl up into a ball and boost yourself away from said lever?
Yahoo!
Yahoo! He just said Yahoo for no reason there. Sonic just gets really excited.
Yes. Ouch.
Where did you come from? I didn't even see you there. Also, by the way, Sonic has the ability to summon tornadoes, so don't bump into him again at the grocery store. Well, looks like traffic is gonna be a little rough today. You know what? I think I'm gonna call in sick for work today. I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable with the idea of driving, and the road just suddenly lifting. I'm gonna go to the power plant. And we're gonna cause a bit of mischief. This is a monument to capitalism.
Eggman's robots are up to something with those machines. Let's worry about them.
Yeah, they're starting up crypto mining again. Can't be as bad as the other atrocities he's committed, like world domination, human trafficking. He didn't pay his parking ticket. Remember the time where he abducted a bunch of aliens and then just made it a theme park? I know it hasn't happened yet, like, at this point in the chronology. The attractions were alright. They honestly really could have been better. I just think Eggman was just trying to cash in. At the end of the day, it was just a tax write-off, when you really think about it. Oh, and Sonic just got a level up too. No, Sonic! If I remember correctly, if Knuckles is level 3, he should be able to actually, yeah, he can summon Hellfire. This happens to be the core of the generator of the factory that we infiltrated.
Let Sonic take care of this.
I tried. I really did the best I could. No, I can survive it! No, that was just a fleeting hope. Remind me to be a little faster next time. Oh, and also if you die, you lose out on all of your levels. Oh god. No! Sonic! Sonic, grab it! Grab the thing! There you go. So that's what it's like to have a 9-to-5 job.
Gotcha! My
Apparently, Amy is just here.
What are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
She's forcing Sonic into a marriage that he doesn't want to be a part of.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine. I'll do my best.
There's just something very creepy about her demeanor there. You're mine. Like she wants that ass. Yeah, and also by the way, she has her own storyline too, so we get to play as her at her creepiest. All right, so I just died. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know what's happening. I'm just pressing buttons frantically just to see what would happen. Okay, I died there. Yo, I'm just gonna restart the level. No, I can't restart the level. I have to face the music. If double standards didn't exist, you would be on a registry list. I assume they function similarly to how you do, so you don't want them to get any rings at all. And they can also level up like you can.
I swear I don't know Froggy or Cheese's brother. You got me mixed up with someone else.
Wait, what? I don't understand. Is there suddenly like a plot to the game? Did I just throw them off the ledge? Is that how I beat them? Anyways, me and the boys don't condone marriage.
No way!
Even Sonic agrees!
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up that easy.
What is this place?
Yep,
Sure
the
is
voice
bright.
dialogue seems to be
Sonic,
overrunning each other.
24 hours left.
Okay, let's go.
The pacing of that cutscene was...
Entire.
I don't even know what that was. We're just pinballs now. I don't want to be here. Help. I've already lost control over my life. I don't want to spiral into gambling at the bingo machine at the casino.
Hey, Knuckles, do you think you can break through this glass?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely! Oh, we're back at the slots. I'm being punished. Alright, I did it. I'm home free. No, it brought me back! Why did you bring me back? Okay, this is the real exit. There we go. This better not take me back to a third slot machine. I had to say that.
Got it.
Here we go.
What? 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 I switched back to Knuckles, and then this happens.
The number of rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies depending on the matching symbols. Up to 200 rings is paid out on one ball, but if you have 3 balls in the machine...
Knuckles is just reading the brochure. He was just sponsored to promote the, casino.
If captured by that robot, you won't be able to escape. Gotta make sure to...
Alright, then I'm just going to avoid the robot. Let's just fly.
Here we go.
Alright, we're gonna have to fight it. Just destroy it as quickly as you can. Up, we got another slot machine. I just want to leave. Please, I have a wife and kids. I won't be able to afford my child's college tuition. This is our life now. This is gonna be the rest of our life. It's like Ouroboros. The snake constantly trying to eat its own tail. Oh, don't get me started on that fan base either. Yes, this is it. We can get out of here.
Just enough to pass.
We lost tens of thousands of dollars. I could have paid my mortgage. Up, we got more slots! No! I thought we were out, but they just pulled me back in. This is the most allegorical Sonic level, or sets of Sonic levels, in the history of Sonic. Guys, I think I just lost bingo. I actually died. I never thought bingo would be the subject of something that would be considered life and death. We're in a really dire situation right now. You have to play bingo. You have no choice. Have any second thoughts? Well, go into the pit. It's actually what happens. And I got bingo. I won. Does this mean I can see my family again? Oh, no, please! Please! I'll be a good boy. I'll play more bingo. I don't want to spend 3 days in solitaire. I'm not good at that game either. And it isn't luck-based. Please don't make me play those stupid mobile games again. Look, we can go back to playing pinball, just like you wanted. Oh. Oh! Yes, Tails! Tails! Thank you! You're our best buddy, man. You gotta win this. You gotta win this for Grandpa! Gotta win this for Grandpa! Tails! What have you done? Tails! If I was actually at a casino, you know where I would be? I would be at the food court area eating Chinese food. Whoa! Tails! Tails, get out of the way! Get out of the camera lens! Oh god, no. So it's true, they don't value the lives of their customers. They value your money! The whole system is rigged! All right. We did it. Now we just have to deal with the boss, and then we can leave the casino for good. It's like the reverse bouncer. Rather than keeping uninvited people out, they force invited people to stay in.
Eggman. Why not have some fun while you can?
I stopped having fun after the first 10 minutes. I've just been sobbing at the food court. All right, you got any more waves of enemies for me to take out, Dr. Eggman? Oh, yeah, of course it has to be the one that abducts you. Wow, there's just more of them. You just keep spawning in more. That's it, we're team blasting. There isn't any more choice. I've been driven over the edge! Only have one ring left. It's all I got. It's the only thing that's left in my bank. You see what I have to deal with? You see what I have to deal with every day of the week? Okay, that was the last wave. No, you just had to goad him. You had to egg him on.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
And then he's just gonna summon a giant mech. Why'd I have to pronounce it in that manner? Summon.
What a view! Look at those canyons.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've just been really busy grinding to focus on the view.
I think we can change the direction of that lighted rail we were just on with a switch. Let's find the switch.
Just a question. Does anyone else think it's weird that when somebody is talking and they wind up saying the same word that's in two different sentences, one after the other? I don't know what it is, but it just annoys me a little bit. Really grinds my gears. You gotta work on articulating yourself better. I want you to sound as smart as a college professor. What, did you print a fake diploma online for your English degree? Look, I get it. Common words like I, you, me, them, and so anyways, like those are perfectly fine. You know, it would have been crazy if they just suddenly started turning in our direction. No, we just gotta deal with these docked ones instead. I have to commend you for putting my life in danger.
Creepy around here.
It's because we're getting closer to the city. I guess we're heading in the right direction.
We're just gonna see more and more eldritch things that you would see in a place like Silent Hill. Tails, look out! It's Pyramid Head! Quick, we gotta fill out our gauge so we can use the team attack! I saw a clip from the movie where it tore off someone's skin. It was pretty hardcore. What? I can't hear you? Is that what you wanted? Either it's really hard to hear you from all this wind, or my tinnitus is acting up. What do you think Tails is saying when he kicks Sonic into the robot? Like chain, or shades, or chased. All right, I wasn't really looking at the screen. Ah! Ah! It's like if I make one measly mistake, if I decide, hey, I'm gonna just glance over at OBS to make sure the recording is fine. You're just like, no, you have to be punished. All of your attention has to be on me. Is the game getting harder, or am I just playing more crappily?
This door won't open with a switch.
Oh, I thought I could just cram my Nintendo Switch between the door holes and then pry it open that way. Alright, so it seems like Knuckles is gonna have to stay behind, so goodbye, Knuckles. I'll see you later, I guess. Now I have to deal with the camera controls.
Here we go.
Knuckles, why'd you come back?
Hope we make it there on time.
Well, I'm sorry, Tails. Remember when Sonic games encouraged you to be fast? I do. I remember that. They're just fully intent on confusing me. You gotta open the door with the switch. I find the switch. There's another door. I used the switch to open that one. Oh, and guess what doesn't happen? Either the hints are going over my head, or this is just bad game design. Or maybe it's really clever game design. What if the other buttons... Yep, I should have guessed. I should have guessed. I could have sworn the other buttons were on the opposite ends of the level.
Here we go. Hey, which way?
We're just gonna launch ourselves out of the cannon.
Wow, that's what I call a flight.
Stop! No! Why? Why would you do this to me? If anyone asks, I got an A rank.
Got it.
and nothing lower. I'm never playing a Sonic game again after this. I swear. Oh no, they got Sonic! Well, he's doomed. Can't believe Sonic is actually dead. I'm sorry, friend. This is the end. He actually isn't here anymore. Like, he's gone. Lost forever to the sands of time. Don't worry, we'll beat Eggman in your memory. They even made special cutscenes in case something happens to the characters. Oh look, it's Sonic! He's back! I can't believe it! No, you see, this is actually the fake Sonic from the EXE games. Just to be on the safe side here, you can have Sonic, just take him. Take him. Can't take that chance. It's a fake one. Oh, he got out! He escaped! I guess he's here to stay forever. Oh, shit! You see, oh no, Sonic, what are you doing? The fake Sonic is trying to strip away our lives. We're down to 3. I'm officially paranoid now. Oh, what? Delete my save file, please. I don't have any more lives. I'm gonna have to go through this whole level again. That was the most miserable train ride of my life. It's now time to fight the blimp.
That thing's loaded with Eggman's weapons. Eggman, you're finished.
I swear, I've heard that line in Sonic Adventure. You know, I'm just gonna like jump down really quick because, yeah, thanks. I was out of lives in it. What? I had an extra life? When did I get that?
There's only one way to go. Ready?
Yeah, we're plunging down into the abyss. What? Are we just stuck in purgatory now?
Ready.
Okay, there we go. Just abruptly takes us back to the menu. Button mash! Button mash! Do not stop under any circumstances! By the end of this, I want both of my hands to be strained. Oh, there was a fake. It was a robot. This entire time. The real Eggman actually was taken over in a coup by a rogue AI. Oh, wow, he actually has an entire armada.
Sonic.
It's not an Eggman robot. Sonic, Knuckles, wait for me.
Yeah, it's actually a pool of metal. It actually is a rogue AI. It's Metal Sonic. Super Mario Bros. Z is canon. Metal Sonic is gonna kill all of the characters, and they're gonna isekai into the Mario world to get help so they can get the Chaos Emeralds, which was also isekai'd.
I hear there are frogs here in the jungle that can summon rain.
Why are they so massive? And how come they have control over the elements? I'm just convinced that these are the dominant species of the Sonic world. Count how many times I've said Sonic's name in this.
Did you guys hear a croak?
It'll be the last thing you hear before the dawn of a new age. We will no longer be the dominant race. It will be the frogs. Better that than the dimensional merge. Remember that frog that was puppeteering that dumbass cat Big? Yeah, he's gonna be the new president.
Look, there's that flower again.
Should we use it to fly again?
Should we use it to fly again?
We have jungle mushrooms on my island too, but not this huge.
Yeah, he just pops some while he's just guarding the Master Emerald. It's really boring to do.
You sure it's safe around here?
No, it's not.
Eggman's robot.
They even have giant freaking mechs now. Wow, that is a very deep pond.
Look, there's a frog over there.
But this one looks different. This one looks very different. This one produces acid rain.
They're all dead.
Did Tails just say they're all dead? What? Did I just hear that correctly? The frogs aren't just planning world domination anymore. They're plotting for the active extinction of all other forms of life. They're gonna flood our neighborhoods, drown our cities. I'm gonna destroy this giant robot. It's as much of a fight with the camera as it is with the actual enemy. Wait, so if I huff up these spores, is it gonna hurt me? No, it doesn't.
Let Sonic take care of this.
Well, Sonic, at least you tried. That is like really deeper than the Mariana Trench. No, what the fuck? It happened again! No! No! Come on! Seriously! I'm sick of falling into the abyss! You are just actively trying to torment me. That's your life's mission. That's your life's work. Alligator. Sorry, I really can't concentrate on my surroundings right now. I'm dealing with the early 2000s jank! Oh my god, and I'm down to oh, why is this keep happening? You're not gonna believe it. I have to do it all again. Like, I'll say this. I think the game is good, but it does have the drawbacks of its time. Really makes us take modern gaming for granted. Whoa! 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 Let's talk about the allegations. What were you doing, Sonic, at approximately 8:15 p.m. last night? Please, I just want to get out of this. I'll do anything. This is psychological torture. Maybe I'm supposed to take momentum into account. Maybe momentum has to be accounted for. I mean, like, here's the thing. I actually try to, like, press the buttons with timing, and I can't be a nanosecond off. Aha! Yes! I did it! I actually did it! Look who it is. It's them. It's the evil team. Even though Rouge is a federal agent.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know?
Instead of partnering up against Eggman, they're like, yeah, let's just freaking kill them.
To die for. Hey, that's my line.
Shadow is, like, that was like a smug expression from, like, right from the Uncanny Valley. I just came to the horrific realization that if Team Dark is basically the same exact levels as, like, the good guy story, I have to deal with the frogs again. I have to deal with the end segment of that one level again. He just won't stop saying annihilation! Oh no, he's using chaos control! No! Why? I don't think he hit me. It's just a cavalcade of Shinra and annihilation. A cacophony that never ends. Wait, what? So I beat them. Okay. Second time that's happened. If I had a cent for every time that happened, I'd have 2 cents, but it's kind of weird that it happened twice. Am I a hypocrite? But in my defense, I'm unscripted, so it's only partially hypocritical. I'm so glad we overcame that other level. I have just discovered Long Roman Colosseum. No, we're right side up, idiot. I thought you were the smart tech expert, Tails. You have to have some, like, intelligence in you. You are too, and you have a degree in engineering. From one of the most sophisticated colleges on Mobius. Or Earth. It's never really clear where the settings are. If I was Tails, I would be saying, what a particular device. It appears that it makes us switch the position of our gravitational pull. I expect you to be more verbose and better than me. That wall looked extremely breakable. I just had that need to destroy, you know? It's like I see a crack in the foundation. The animal instincts inside me emerge. Also, this isn't water I'm swimming in, it's hydrofluoric acid. You can tell because acid is green. All acid is green. It's not transparent. That's what the media wants you to think. Of course, Eggman decided to construct a statue at a haunted house. So in line with his character.
Let's jump!
Yeah, just jump through the magic rings and into the spiky ball.
What a castle!
I wonder what's that?
I mean, just about any setting could be applied to a Sonic game, Tails. You never really know. Could be a strip club. Those two things should never be in the same sentence again. Spooky, scary skeleton. Trying to give me a good old fright. See you over there. Kind of reminds me of the Haunted Mansion from Disney World, where you see the pictures of the robots and then they start to stretch out and you begin to see their untimely fates. And then you look up and just Jack Skellington emblems are up there. No, I'm objectively a hypocrite. I say the same words in every sentence, every 2 sentences. I simply can't defend it myself anymore. I'm gonna get canceled. So what do you think? Should we go for the left-leaning approach or the right-leaning approach? It's a giant skeleton with 2 bowls. Turns out the answer was right-leaning all along. We got ourselves a complicated puzzle here. I think the solution is quite simple. We just fly over it.
Let's go! Yay!
Tails, buddy, please stop listening to your intrusive thoughts and grab the lever so we can open the door and get on past.
What this switch triggers.
It's probably gonna trigger a lot of bad things, like an entire swarm of batniks.
It's alive!
I knew it! I think he's stuck there. He's trying to get closer to me, but they can't. Alright, so the skeletons are actually helpful. They try to, like, lead you on through the level. Sorry, one of you had to be crushed in service of the greater good.
Knuckles, we're counting on you.
We are in the blood room. This is where all the blood comes from.
This is all Knuckles!
Yeah, because he's a bloodthirsty warrior. Look at him. He's gonna get very violent. He's got like spikes on his gloves. Oh no! No! Sonic, do this for me. Wait, what happened? Like, we literally just vaporized him with no trace of them existing anywhere. All right, I'm just gonna say what everyone else is thinking. This song reminds me of the Futurama intro. Now that that's out of the way, we can continue our playthrough uninterrupted. I expect Bender to be like the hidden boss. He says, "Bite my shiny metal ass." And then everyone in the Sonic world just dies. It's like the plot of Super Mario Bros. Z. Yup, we got another gank fight. Another armada. Instead of it being the giant mech, it's just more waves of enemies. The real Dr. Eggman would have used an actual giant robot. This is just shoddy craftsmanship. Eggman's just here, laughing maniacally. He just wants us to acknowledge he exists. That's why he's doing it. Hey, I'm the bad guy. This is like Metal Sonic's first real gig as the main villain, so we'll cut him some slack, because it's obviously not Eggman. He's only been a side villain, working under Eggman. I think the pressure's really getting to him. Oh, look! I have good news. We have to fight 3 giant mechs now, on a small space with a wonky camera from the early 2000s. 2 of them were already gone. May not be as bad as I thought. Oh, no, it's really bad.
What's the matter? Got nothing left?
Keep them coming!
I'm just warming
I wish you would really stop just antagonizing them. Welcome to Robot Storm. We have small platforms and slippery characters. Flight formation is advised for low strain on mental health, and enjoy your stay. It is very strenuous on the psyche. All right, we're just gonna team blast through all of this. I don't want to put any more effort into my Sonic Heroes Let's Play.
It's just like a bunch of fishes.
All right, Eggman. Let's get this party started.
They weren't invited. Actually, no, they were invited. Eggman even printed out like a piece of paper and everything. It's just an animated GIF Metal Sonic found on Google. Camera. Yo, look at me. Tails, stop copying me. You're really ruining the moment for me.
Sure are lots of battleships.
Where'd they get so many?
Well, it's because Eggman has the budget, apparently. I don't know how he keeps pulling this shit off. Obviously through his crypto scams.
Here it comes. Move down.
Alright, we're moving down.
Yes. 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 They're firing at us.
Those are some comically large bullets. Tails, stop instructing me. I have eyes. I have situational awareness to some degree. Besides that, I'm just panicking over the comically large bullets. Sonic just blew up an entire ship with just his speed.
Leave it to me.
I just really admired the trajectory of those comically large bullets. So, did I just see that correctly? So, I was just like, you know, flying around the Armada, and I noticed that they were performing airstrikes on themselves. Why would they do that?
Go down.
At this point, I'm just gonna close my eyes and let the characters tell me what to do.
More battleships. Time to destroy the next one.
Don't even need a military to do it, just send Sonic Team.
Yes.
Okay, so where are we landing, boys? Tails, did you bring your plane? Buddy, why are we stuck up here? Final Fortress.
This must be Eggman's headquarters.
It's a JPEG!
Never thought it would actually self-destruct.
Not really sure why Eggman would decide to install that mechanism, unless if there was some kind of coup that was going on, then I could understand it's some part of like contingency, emergency plan. You know, in case a rogue AI just happens to show up. Come on, hit him. I could have died there. What? What?
Let's go.
Oh my god, that could have been really bad. You really got to keep doing this. You got to take every aspect of hope that I have. Oh, I just suddenly get a game over. Okay, you're really pulling this stunt again.
Hey Sonic, hop on that pole and do the tornado jump. Got it.
I'm not doing a pole dance, Knuckles.
Red laser fired.
Tails, those lasers were anything but red.
Their attack is mounting. Keep your guard up.
Everything that comes my way.
It's as much of a battle of attrition with the cameras than it is with the actual bots. I don't know why, but I just feel so much horrifying anxiety that I'm not going to be able to pull this lever. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Let's go.
I'm actually freaking out. One of them has a helmet. It's over. We're doomed. No, we just got Mario Bros. Hop on them. Wait, two of them were already destroyed. I didn't even notice. I just don't think this robot is really aware that we're right over here. It's gotta draw the aggro.
Got it.
And you're just gonna do the same thing of just spinning your hammer around. And that's it. That's their main gimmick. That's what makes them such a fearsome foe. And he smashed his hammer vertically this time. Impressive. Master of engineering and robotics, Eggman is. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, apparently, yeah, that kills you. All right, I thought it was gonna be one of those like theatrical things where it's like you dodge under it at the last second and you overcome the odds. Okay, real question, serious question. How do you actually avoid this? Because it seems like you can't. It's just like one of those forces that are just, you just have to be fast enough. I'd like to see you play this. Thinking I might need to use Tails. I mean, which is like, you know, the easiest option. Is you can just fly out of the way. It's not the easiest option, it's the most logical option. All right, Tails, jump off the ledge. And it just keeps going. No, it's temporary. Congratulations, you can now play multiplayer. That's fantastic. We'll have one team play Team Sonic and the other one Team Dark, and we can bring back the cacophonies of shit raws and annihilations. The Egg Emperor. Let's show you what real evil is. Posts a picture of a politician. Also, the Dr. Eggman inside of the Egg Emperor is actually just a texture file of Dr. Eggman. You know what would be excellent right now if the camera just remained panned on the boss? Take this, take this, take this, take this. What do you think he wants me to do? I think he wants me to take this. He is spamming that quote as much as he is his attacks. Alright, so he can just lock onto you automatically. So if you stay too far, he straight up punishes you. What if I get ahead of him? He just attacks me from the behind. I thought he said deleted. Well, there goes Dr. Eggman. Once again, blowing up inside of a mechanical suit. Anyways, that was the first quarter of the game. Playthrough's far from over. Now we get to watch a pre-render of his entire fleet being destroyed.
Boy, talk about cutting it close.
Not really.
Come on, tell me you weren't scared. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have had a chance.
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks, Knuckles.
Sonic was just shitting his pants. Uh-oh. Now the real fear comes in. It's Amy. Run away, Sonic! Say no to the matriarchy! Sonic can run, like, faster than a car. I miss this, the required credit sequence. And you have to sit through the whole thing. We did this with Sonic Adventure and its sequel, and we're gonna continue to do this. Can't wait to do it when I play Sonic 06 in 2024.
Imagine if I actually did that.
And I'm not talking about that enhanced fan project, no, I'm talking about the original one. So next up on the list is Team Dark.
It means annihilation, annihilation, annihilation,
Yeah, Bruges is just on another government mission.
This must be it. I found Eggman's secret treasure.
She's getting it for the government. She's not a kleptomaniac for the sake of it. She gets the full 401k retirement plan. Also, that's Shadow. And also just suddenly a gunfight is happening. Annihilate! Annihilate! That's literally what's happening right now. He just completely destroyed everything.
Now I get it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room. And you can't remember anything, can you?
I don't wanna. So apparently this is just the hero story, but harder.
Annihilate.
Yes! We're doing it! They're the dark team. They're the edgy team. Bro got locked away in a room for 30 minutes, so he decided that he was gonna wipe out all of the Eggman Empire. Also, Shadow got resurrected. Somehow. He just won't stop wanting death and destruction.
Rouge can transport us to the shore on the other side.
You gotta admire that her, like, freaking strength is ridiculous. She's able to not only hold like a normal person, hedgehog equivalent, whatever, but also a mech. Rouge hasn't skipped leg day once. I mean, she's also a federal agent, so she may have gotten, like, augmentations. Cybernetic implants. So hardcore.
This is a bit too much.
Even Rouge thinks they're getting a little too edgy.
Chaos control.
Anyways, I'm gonna use chaos control and end the fabric of space-time. We literally removed them from the timeline. Imagine if Shadow had all 7 Chaos Emeralds. He wouldn't just be blonde. He would have achieved true transcendence.
This proves my power.
I got a B on my test. Are you proud of me, Dad?
Annihilate.
He just won't stop saying it. I'm the strong, silent type. Oh, I've forgotten my memories, but the remnants of pain is still there.
Ancient civilization established on the sea.
This place is really beautiful.
Primary target is Eggman. Don't forget it.
If you get distracted, I'll fucking kill you. This is actually canon.
Watch out for the falling stone.
You're not gonna believe what happened again. It happened again. I missed the checkpoint.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
He bashed his head into the wall. What's this? A Chaos Emerald? What does that mean? Should I have been trying to focus on getting all the Chaos Emeralds to get the actual, true, proper ending? Where I go into supersonic form? Don't worry, we don't need the power of the Chaos Emeralds when we have the power of teamwork. Together we can overthrow gods. With the power of teamwork, we don't need to pay our taxes. We can overcome any obstacle. Time up.
Wah wah.
The IRS gets everybody. That's the moral of the story. When you really think about it, Omega is just extremely petty. No one really has any proper reason to go after Dr. Eggman when you think about it. Shadow lost his memory. He doesn't remember who Dr. Eggman is. Rouge is just on the job for the government. Or stealing priceless belongings or whatever. And Eggman went to go to the store to get some milk. He said he'd be back in 30 minutes. He just took it really hard. He accidentally had him locked away in a room.
So, that Eggman is behind all of this.
Whatever it takes, he's mine. Any objections?
Negative.
Rouge has a warrant for his arrest. That's like the most plausible motivation she could have. I guess that parking ticket he got is finally catching up to him.
Let's get moving.
Oh my god, Shadow's tornadoes are black and edgy like his soul. It's like the most goth natural disaster I've ever seen. So do you think they're just gonna run into Team Rose after like the disastrous meeting with Sonic? And then they're just gonna die. And they don't even make it to the end of the story. Omega's just so filled with rage that he just can't contain himself. No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna run into Team Chaotix. Their storyline is, we're just here. Amy's storyline is, oh, I'm gonna force Sonic to marry me against his will. The only characters with a legitimate story are literally just the main 3 trio. But it's just mostly because Dr. Eggman invited them to like a haberdashery or something. He wants to invite him there so he can gloat about his evil plan. He just gives him all of the blueprints. He gives him documents of schematics. But then again, it could be Metal Sonic. Grab it. Grab the thing. Grab the thing. Why aren't you grabbing it? Okay, there you go. You grabbed the thing. I'm so proud of you. You know, Rouge, you've always had a problem following orders. Especially when it's a direct command from the president.
I'll take it from here.
Rouge, you need to stop running into things. Especially when it's a fireball. Do you have any times you've been burned during a mission? I'm surprised you haven't been demoted to janitorial duty. Instead of following direct orders, you just say, hey, I'm just gonna go on a quest with a homicidal robot and an edgelord. It's really gonna make us look bad. Rouge, you have a constitutional right to be a dumbass.
Could this be an
How coincidental that they're going through the exact same place as Sonic and Tails. It's bizarre that they haven't run into each other yet.
This is a job for Shadow.
Shadow couldn't even achieve his mission. What a real letdown. He had a simple task and yet he could not do it, just like Sonic. Those two really are just foils to one another, aren't they? What? What did you do? You just left us here. What is... No! No! Why would you do that? It's coming up! We're gonna die!
Man, who are those creeps over there?
They look like fan characters from DeviantArt.
What do you think you're doing here?
Who's this broad? Our client's adversary, perhaps.
Oh, so they're working with Eggman. Okay, that explains a lot. That's some good context. I think I have a better understanding on how you're supposed to beat these guys. You gotta throw them off the ledge. I hate this. I hate that noise. It's so insufferable. Oh my god, this boss is just... Oh, I hate it. The best option I have is just, like, use Rouge, and then, like, yeah, Team Blast. But still, we keep using Rouge, and we keep spamming Shadow and Omega at all of them. They'll home in on them. And we won. It was a very effective strategy, even though I had absolutely zero awareness of what was going on.
Enemies detected 200 meters ahead. Initiating battle mode.
Hey guys!
Those are just the patrons of the casino.
Our top priority is Eggman. Don't forget that. No time to waste.
You're too serious, Omega.
I honestly have to agree. Like, he's just hyper fixated on Robotnik. It's like his only personality trait now. You get to Dr. Eggman, and then what? You gonna get revenge on the clerk?
I'll take it from here.
Oh, thank you, Rouge. You saved my life. Rouge might be one of our craziest agents, but she's honestly one of the better ones, to be honest. I just wish she would follow protocol a little more closely. But then again, why are you at the casino in the first place? You have a job to do. I want you here at 0600 hours, and I want you cleaning your office. You're finished. I'm surprised with how many rings I have. I've done so well at the slot machines. Oh, there goes all of my money. It was a total blunder. I knew I shouldn't have tried to do the slots. I bet so much cash. I wanted to be a millionaire, but the millionaire lifestyle it got me, and then it was taken away before I even had the chance to have it.
Just a reminder, but
I know, but we can't work without having a bit of fun.
You call this fun. I call this a matter of national security with just the sheer amount of grief this is giving me. Can't wait to do this 2 more times. Relax, man. It's just a casino. You don't need to throw your life away. Omega's just taking it really seriously. He was the one who didn't want to be at the casino to begin with. Now he's just extremely invested in the games. I got a big dough! I got 2 bingos. How did I get 2 bingos? I don't know how.
this proves my power.
He's just gotten really good at blackjack.
Doctor!
Tell me, Doctor, what was I doing? Asleep on that base? And what about my memory?
I stole it!
What memory? You have no past to remember.
What?
Well, I believe our time is
Well, it's probably not the real Shadow, it's probably a clone of him. So the real Shadow probably died in the original, and the Shadow in the rest of the games is just a copy of him created by the government to do tasks. Menial tasks like filing tax reports. Plus he could use chaos control and freeze time, and it just makes the job so much easier. And Eggman decided to kidnap him. Actually, no, the government lent it to him intentionally. What, you think the government hasn't been working alongside Eggman for their own benefit?
Useless pieces of junk.
Who do you think has been funding him this whole time?
Doctor, stop useless fight.
I can't believe Shadow is trying to be the voice of reason here. Hey, remember Rail Canyon? I don't want to.
This is quite an engineering feat.
Amazing.
But there's no utility to this at all. It's just a bunch of rails everywhere. That's what Omega says whenever he finds a dissatisfactory brand at the grocery store. Or maybe that's just his general opinion on store brand. He's very biased about that stuff. Ugh. Oh, that was even uglier. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We're safe. No, we're not safe. Alright, so, there might have been a memory leak.
The rail disappeared.
No, the rail got destroyed. You need to be very attentive of your surroundings as a federal agent. I don't mean to be condescending, but you've been with us for 30 years. You should know better by now. You were trained to be vigilant at the academy. I definitely have to admit that I'm not really that vigilant. But you see, the difference is that I'm not a federal agent. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm a science experiment, and I've been in stasis for who knows how long. I have an excuse. What's yours, Rouge? Okay, I just saw it. So Rouge flies down from the screen and sits on Omega's hand. Little sus, but okay.
What's wrong with me?
Said the person after drawing the thing and posting it onto E621. Oh, no, I will not take that. It's also interesting how Sonic and his friends, Amy and her friends, and Team Chaotix all destroyed the same generators at the same time, and they haven't even met once. Come on, I'm pressing the B button. Can I just pull onto the lever, please? Can I just not suddenly dash after the fact?
It's all over if you fall.
Yeah. This is when the playthrough gets cursed, isn't it? It's always this where the beginning of the struggle happens.
Worthless consumer models. Annihilation.
No, Omega! Why? What, no, just ignore that mouse.
Take this.
What was that? You're really killing me. Please. Just function like a normal game. This level's gonna be the reason why I start taking medication again. Oh no! Omega, why'd you do it again? I can't trust myself with this shit anymore. Well, it looks like I got soft locked. Good. See if I can pull this lever in time. I mean, I did. I did manage to pull the lever in time, but I still got crushed. Rouge, you weren't even falling. Huh? What happened? We didn't even fly all the way to the rails! Are you kidding me? If there's a special place in hell, this is there. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! Yeah! And some of these! And some of these!
We're not done yet. Don't let your guards down.
Oh, I thought I died during the cutscene. Alright, for some reason the homing attack isn't working. Okay, now it is. Okay, now it's not. It's like the game decided, nah, I don't want to function today. Being consistent is bad. You want the controls to be as wonky as possible. Oh, so I just have to have Rouge kick Shadow into Eggman's face. Who, by the way, absolutely deserves every terrible thing coming to him. Now I want revenge, too. Just clenches his fist. Ayo, what? Ayo, what? Why is there a robot version of me in this pile? It's just there. What narrative purpose does it serve? And again, nothing in the narrative functions the way it should. People will just tell me, no, just ignore it, It's not about the story. Well, to me, everything is about the story. I'm just so invested in Omega's petty revenge. Oh my god, why did you do that? I became Muscle Man for a second.
Detecting a frog in the vicinity.
Froggy! You're so much bigger now.
No, that's not Froggy. That's a different frog.
Mysterious vegetation is grindable.
Omega, don't grind on the vegetables. Anyways, who's ready to go back into the primordial soup? Because I've had just about enough of humanity because of what the next level entails. In this version, it just has like a ball sack right here. Also, just a question. I don't think I should be touching this frog because I'm certain it's one of those like poisonous ones. It's like the moment the slime on their skin touches yours, like your entire body just melts. Alright, here we go again. We're repeating history. This time I'm gonna be a little more vigilant on the draw. I said that too soon. Was that smart? Was that a smart idea? That was not a smart idea. I just keep sabotaging myself. Hang 10, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna brace myself for the inevitable. You know, I don't have any more comments. I'm just tired, okay? I'm just really tired of just the sheer hatred in the world. The catalyst for all of the hatred across all time and space was stage 10 of Sonic Heroes. Don't believe me? Look through the historical texts from like the eras of Greece, from the eras of Rome, the Byzantine Empire. There's a correlation. You see that picture of the frog on page 37 of the Bible? Where do you think it came from? Rouge! Rouge! What was that? She screwed me over! She's committing treason! What are you doing? Alright, this time, no tears will be shed. We are all free. Home free.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Wonder what the big rush
I mean, I've never seen him before, but, you know.
making trouble.
Hey, isn't that
Yeah, look, it's Sonic! Can't believe Sonic the Hedgehog is in this game. Sonic, I have to be honest with you about something. I'm not even sure that we've even been properly acquainted before. Recently, I have discovered something rather tragic, and I am concerned I may be an automaton, a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, you know what? I'm done commentating for the week. Oi, mate. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'd like to thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Oh man. Sonic isn't even remotely surprised that he's back. Shouldn't this be portrayed as, like, a big moment? Unless if there's some kind of, like, tie-in manga. but I don't know if that's the case. I hate you, Sonic.
That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I?
Shadow is taking it much harder than Sonic is. Hello, fellow gamers. I am currently lubricating myself with G Fuel so that I can have the gamer awakening.
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
He's comparing himself to the robots from the first Sonic Adventure game. It's really depressing when you compare yourself to your dead predecessors. You do your own thing. There's our spooky skeleton friend again. I hope he's doing well. I hope misfortune happens upon you and your kin. You know, this isn't actually your house. The house belongs to the skeleton man. Uh-oh. It looks like the right one has been deactivated. So this time, you have to go left. No! It won't let me stick to one ideology position for the skeleton. Uh-oh, looks like we gotta make a decision again. This is gonna be really tough. We don't know which one the right one could be, or the wrong one. We choose incorrectly, we die. Actually, I think this one was the correct choice. What do you want me to do about it? You want me to light them? I really don't know if I'm qualified for that. Wait, Omega can just... Yeah, he can just make things combust. There we go. That's how you do it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Could be worse, we could be in the blood room. Shadow, you don't have to announce that you're jumping while you're jumping. Alright, do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. Wait a minute. I was wrong. I think we are going into the blood room. Okay, so this next room is going to be very upsetting to some people. It's very red and it's very spooky, and we just immediately get teleported out. It truly is not for the faint-hearted. Is that part of the puzzle, or is it the part that is just delectable? Is the fact that you have to fight this giant mech, this giant robot-y boy, on a fucking small platform. I wonder if it's possible to infinitely spin around an enemy when you homing attack on them. Oh, they're really putting the pressure on. Pumpkin enemies that could heal the bots, and then you just have like the one with the hammer. It's as if Team Dark's story is the hard mode. You know what we need? An easy mode. Actually, I think that's coming up. You know about hard mode? I just made it even harder on myself. My strategy, just stay in the sky and just keep spamming Shadow and Omega relentlessly. I can fly infinitely as long as I don't move. And it's working. I never remembered the Sonic variation of this being difficult. It might have been like similar enemies, but there were less of those like healing enemies. That's like the one noticeable distinction. Oh yeah, just touch the robot. Give it an affectionate bop. Its existence is not a hitbox. Oh my... So fucking... Wow, I have like zero chill. None! I have zero chill! I don't want to use Team Blast yet. Oh my god, you're really making me reconsider. Can you just stop blasting me? You know what? I've changed my mind. Playthrough is ruined. It's your fault. I want you to know that. I'm not leaving the skies. I absolutely refuse. Oh, one is directly beneath me. Sonic Heroes is now just an actual horror game. Oh, fuck! No! No! The darkness in my heart permeates for real. Really looking forward to losing my temper! I'm just trying to play extra careful. Maybe that's the flaw. Maybe I need to be a little more bold. I do not think these characters are designed for this kind of combat. Been on this for a half an hour.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
Eggman, if you weren't a robot created by Metal Sonic, I would skin you alive. I would feed your organs to my dog. My sweet, adorable little Pomeranian that I don't own.
You'll regret this, Doctor. Even if I'm not real, I'm still
Shadow has metatextual awareness.
We're flying very high. We might even be at the edge of space.
Space. Did you say space?
Space! Space!
Danger, 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 danger.
Yeah, the reality is kind of a mess. To think all 12 characters are here at the same time and they haven't interacted at least once. I think it has a lot to do with the wonky camera controls. It's just that we are literally inches apart from each other, but we can't even remotely perceive it because the camera is so jank. Don't let the modding community get their hands on this. They will fix the camera. The dreaded quality of life changes. The idea that someone would try to make the controls tighter just fills me with so much dread. Oh wait, this isn't a Nintendo game. Yeah, of course I have to opportunistically throw shade at them. At this point, it's just kind of petty. My uncle doesn't work for Nintendo, and I am proud. The Team Rose story is gonna be such a breather, because I heard it was like much easier. No, actually I think I might be wrong about that. It might be one of the most difficult challenges in the game, hands down. Remember the big robot? That's where they're gonna be. And it has over 2 million health points. I wonder if the Dark Story is actually gonna have a different final level. It would be very fascinating to see. No, it's exactly the same. Honestly, I think Sega is the real villains.
Mission failed.
Wait, what? How do we fail? Oh, I almost forgot the important ingredient. Checkpoints. You are blocking your face. How come I can't damage your legs? Eggman has the most advanced robotics of all time. Funded by the US government.
This weather could be an omen.
I never knew that Shadow is such a superstitious, spiritual individual. Oh. Why does this have to keep happening? I just don't know. I can't fathom why. Maybe I should stop being near a ledge. I think that is actually the solution. I'll just never get over like his unprovoked shouting of the word kill. That's gonna be the one thing I miss. It sounded like Patrick.
Those guys look pretty tough. Careful now.
Oh, you Omega! I'm never playing as him again. Like as of this moment, I am no longer using Omega in this playthrough. He has just caused so much irreparable damage. Oh, I feel so tense. Why do I feel so tense? I should not feel this tense when playing a game. It's making my blood pressure skyrocket. You don't want to know how hard my ass is clenched. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no! Wait, Team Blast. I forgot I had Team Blast. It's part of the canon now that all the Sonic characters are colorblind.
Yep, we got the final button. We're done. We are finished.
Now it's just gonna be easy pickings. And then it's gonna be tedious. And then we have to do one more thing and then we're done with the playthrough. For good.
I'll show you what real evil is.
You already have with the last level. You see, this is my favorite boss. Because all you need to do is use Rouge and just keep spamming, but you have to get her at a high enough level to actually get it to work. Which means I have to fight them legitimately. Or you can just Team Blast him and then he'll just get one-shotted by it, because that's definitely how boss fights work. Unless if it does like jack squat at all. I'm not really sure. Can't wait to do the 6-hour Get out of my way, please. I was trying to boost. What was that? What did you do? I've had plenty, but I think I'm done eating. I want to get out of the kitchen. But I realized that this is a 4-course meal and I have to sit through all of it. Wait, he's still lived. He still lived. All right, one last team blast, and then we're done with the 2nd-course meal. I promise you.
Thanks for the treasure, Doc.
And now you are arrested. You have the right to remain silent. Oh my god, I just want to go home. I've had a long day at work. Yeah, his blood is actually oil. Look at this! Look, it's all Shadow the Hedgehog! It's all of them! He made so many clones! All the shadows are gonna come to life and they're just gonna wipe us out. Oh, hey Rouge, I was watching Amy chase after Sonic the Hedgehog, but he's like faster than my freaking Chevrolet. She literally can't hear him because the music is just playing over their voices. Loudly. The guy got arrested for insider trading. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. She's so infatuated with him. I swear, if Sonic had an OnlyFans and she was like a crypto billionaire, she'd spend all of it. Oh, there's a hurricane happening. But don't worry, our big idiot cat is here. Don't forget, we gotta do like 3 hours worth of fishing mini games with wonky controls that are like way more unpolished than this game. So yeah, they're looking for their friends, but Amy has the ulterior motive of stalking. She's just a yandere at this point. She has a singular focus of hunting down Sonic. Oh my god. It's the 2nd half of the game and we're getting a tutorial. I think newcomers are actually supposed to play this first. This really is the diaper baby tutorial level. See, even Amy's copying Sonic's homing attack. That's just how unhealthily devoted she is to him. Honestly, I just wish Amy the best. You know, she really needs help. I know the controls, please! I just want to play the game. Oh, that's actually very interesting. Like Big actually has a ground pound attack. Now we just strike a pose and everyone just disappeared. They were taken to the Dark Realm. I swear, if these tutorials extend into the main levels, I'm canceling the Let's Play. You have no idea the very high likelihood of me falling as a result of things beyond my control cream. At this point in the adventure, I'm jaded, cynical, and disillusioned.
Oh no! Tell me this isn't true!
Yeah, unfortunately, it's true. You sound like you're gonna scratch your voice. You should really consider taking a lozenge. They're just bullying Big. He did nothing wrong.
We're like awesome!
How does this happen? How do I get an A rank in a Sonic game? It's not like this is designed to be easy or anything.
Amy, we're not here to sightsee!
Yep, there's his only personality trait. He has a frog, and he has a goofy voice that doesn't age well at all. Oh, and here's the checkpoint that I always forget, but luckily this is the easy mode, so that won't happen. Oh my god, no. No. How did I lose on the easy baby level? No! I've only failed myself.
As long as we stay together, we can do anything!
Yep, and of course, we have the repeat bosses. Yeah! Woo! Give it up for repeat bosses! With levels that have subtle changes in them.
This isn't the end!
I wish that was true. It's never gonna end.
Amy, are you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong.
I also installed a tracking beacon on his phone. I know where he is at all times.
Amy can be saved. Big, lost cause. Oh, Amy can't wall jump. Talk about an unhealthy parasocial relationship. You've failed to copy your boyfriend. That's what we're all trying to do, kid. Our best. Alright, so there's the chows. Good old flippin' ass chows. Oh my god. No! 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 No!
Let's murder them all and their families, even those who are complicit. I also feel lightheaded when I feel the sensation of making a person disappear. There is a reason why I was a background character. Now you will face my wrath.
Cream does not care for the plights of mortal men. She just enjoys inflicting pain upon others. We can't do it. I don't understand. How come we can't finish the level? There we go. You almost made Cream angry.
I'm so happy I want to tell everyone.
Wants to brag about her first kill.
Gotcha.
Up,
My
and
darling Sonic.
there he is.
What are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Don't get in the duffel bag!
Alright, here we go. Another 1v1.
We've been with Sonic, and we never saw Froggy or Chocola.
How would they know that? How? It happened again! It just keeps on happening. I fight the other characters, and I don't even notice what's happening. I just spam the B button in confusion.
Who cares about context? We are the real gamers.
Now I know what to do. Find Eggman, and I'll find my Sonic. You all ready?
The only reason why she wants to kill Eggman is because he is a liability to her plans. She doesn't even care if Eggman is like this evil, malevolent dictator who wants to take over the world, rule it with an iron fist and robots. She is an actual sociopath.
This is making my head spin.
Big is the kind of person who likes to live in the distraction because he simply cannot confront his pain. He recognizes the hardships he's in, that he's in a parasitic relationship with a frog that is absorbing his life energy. He's just so overwhelmed that he can't possibly handle it. So, in order to cope, he acts like an idiot.
When in a ball, move the control stick right and left to slightly change the direction of the ball.
Cream, it's fine, I know how to play.
You beg for mercy. Have you ever wondered what a scream tastes like? It tastes like vocal cords. Have you ever tasted what vocal cords taste like?
It's a Sonic game, they say the same words in the same sentences. How did Pig get up there?
The next table is pinball with bingo.
She just has a comprehensive knowledge on all forms of gambling. Cream is just gone. Oh, she's wandering off on her own. Oh no, she's wandering off on her own.
It'd be a real shame if someone pushed you off of the ledge. Oh no! It looks like it happened to Amy. Oh, that's so sad.
Dr. Eggman.
Him again.
Past your bedtime, kiddies. Now to tuck you in. Get there.
Big is a grown adult. Why is he hanging out with children? Oh, that's perfect. She gets iframes and she uses the tornado technique.
She says Chocola is closed. All right, let's go.
She wants to eat Chocola. Oh. Wow. This is the easy mode. And you still gotta pull this? You're really making me lose my trust in you. No, you already did that in the Dark Story.
Looks like a rhino's heading this way.
Don't worry about them. Let's keep moving.
Big is just really trying to get into the escapist fantasy. I still have a hunch I'm gonna be here for like 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna be at the frog level for like 40 minutes. And I'm gonna have up to 3 game overs. I know the formula. I've been conditioned to accept it. Sonic Heroes is just Sisyphus Simulator. It's actually hard to see the balloons. Big has a big dump. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. How did I do it on my first attempt? How did I get an A rank? I feel like I just meddled with forces beyond my control. And now they're angry, and they are vengeful gods.
Cheese, you'll be reunited with Chocola very soon.
Froggy too?
Stop interrupting me, you swine!
Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Ready, old cannon.
That is just the most twisted sense of logic I've heard. If I kill Eggman, Sonic will sleep with me.
Ready, old cannons. Open.
Yeah, it's those higher powers punishing me. Keep spamming, yada yada yada.
Retreat.
Why are you like this? Why can't you be a normal kid?
I am Sisyphus. All right, we're gonna team blast him. I've had it up to here. That's right, we struck a pose and everything he understood was just gone. He understood the Eldritch truth.
Hey, it's just a stupid copy.
Froggy, where are you? Let's go home.
Cheese, what's wrong?
He's just completely given up on Froggy. I think he's starting to recognize that there's a problem between him and Froggy. And he needs to like let him go. He has to let him go. Yeah, and Metal Sonic is just completely out of the equation in this story.
You all ready? Chocola.
Froggy.
Wow, I can't believe this flower can actually fly. I feel like I become one with the flower.
I have been assimilated, and now I'm going to cast poisonous spores into the air, killing billions.
That's why we love you, Cream, for your enthusiasm.
Here we go. I can't believe this. Those black frogs are bad. Better stay away from
It's really making me question your motivations, Cream. Look, genocide is one thing, but genocide with an agenda is, you know, that's where I draw the line. The act is more important than the cause. It's the purity of the act. There should be no real motivation to it. Cream, you're gonna have to make a public statement. You're gonna have to apologize.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Skin them all!
What was that? Was she trying to do her best impression of a ghost?
Let's go. I must not have been serious enough.
Oh, now we just have to deal with the bee. All we need to do is just summon the winds. And that is it. Amy would be so broken in PvP.
I think we're lost.
This place is creepy.
But I can make it creepier. I will exsanguinate the innocent and turn this into my blood palace. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be everyone's blood.
The castle is turned upside down.
I'll do my best.
Just like my respect for Cream. It's obvious that she has something against birds.
My friend is friends with a bird, so therefore I can't be a racist.
I'm just gonna do a speedrun tactic. There we go.
The castle is turned upside down.
I thought he said the cat girl is upside down. Big.
What's that?
He doesn't know what a cat girl is. He is obviously in denial. This is probably the most screwed up trio in the history of the franchise. One has an unhealthy obsession with Sonic. The other is a racially motivated genocidal maniac, and the other one is just Big the cat. He looks up at the sky every day at the birds. He's like, no, those aren't real. Those are drones. He looks across the street at her neighbor, who is a hawk.
Look, Amy, it's not real blood, it's oil.
Everyone just looks at her, just absolutely horrified.
Look, Amy, I grew up in a different generation.
Cream, you're 6. I'm just so disappointed by her character arc. I just wanted some wholesome end-of-the-world stuff. I never expected her to be such a freaking degenerate. You... Just you. I blame Cream.
Mustache monkey, you took Chocola and Froggy, didn't you?
That's racist, Amy.
Just how many of them are there?
Ask Shadow and friends. You'll get the answer.
Don't get too excited, boy. Those were the easy ones.
That was just so much easier compared to the last one. The last one was a total existential nightmare. All I had to do was breathe on them. Just and they just disappear like dandelions in the wind. I'm still bitter about how it turned out.
If you want to fight, you've got one. Let's get that floating.
Now she's fat shaming Eggman.
We're flying so high. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, there could be birds up here. Those vile creatures. They don't deserve to walk on the same land as us mortals.
Yeah, 'cause they can fly.
All right. Ah! Here we go. Why would he need so many ships? Maybe he just had a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah, he really just doesn't have a life. When you think about it, Eggman is just a loathsome, pathetic old man. He's like really miserable. He just wants to take everything else out on the world.
Yeah, Cream, but you're racist.
Really just shows you how bad his predicament is.
Please help me.
It's quite overwhelming. I've got to pull myself together.
That's all he says! That's all he says!
Froggy! Frogathan.
Cannonballs are super strong.
And it's just juxtaposed with him, like, saying Froggy. According to Pythagorean theorem. That's just 1 minute, and then in the next.
Froggy!
Not too bad, I guess.
It's actually quite impossible to get a D rank in this. Like, if you want to get a D, or better yet, an E rank, you actually have to put real effort into it.
Froggy, where are you?
It's your fault that Sonic and I aren't together. You're gonna
Stop blaming Eggman for your own problems. It isn't his fault that you're not together. You're a stalker. Oh, I was waiting for him to say, take this. I was getting worried there that they would have omitted the dialogue. We're mowing a considerable amount of health. I think we have him stun locked. Oh, I think we actually do. We got him. We actually got him, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, smartest man in the world, into a stun lock. Okay, I'm good now. How do you know they aren't, like, metallic clones? Oh, Chaos Data. Oh, right! Froggy is apparently the key to unlocking the power of the Chaos Emeralds, like the true power. How do you think Sonic and Shadow beat Nazo in that fan animation?
Isn't that Mr. Sonic over there?
We got the bad ending. Alright, Team Chaotix nonsense. They're squatting in someone's apartment. Wait, so are they like in charge of a detective agency? Well, what's going on? No, they're squatting at the detective's office. They're frauds.
What?
I've heard good things about you and require your detective services.
I mean, it's just conjecture, but that sounds like a pitch corrected. I don't know. It's just my theory. We'll literally do anything, including eating shit. Charmy is very enthusiastic about it. Find 10 hermit crabs. Oh, okay. I don't see how this is a benefit to the mission. But, you know, I'll blindly follow orders. Alright, so it's like proof of quality or something. They want to make sure we're right for the job. So this seems like the most different version. So like with Sonic and Shadow, it's basically just regular platforming, but Shadow's story is harder. Amy's is easy mode, but Chaotix is just like questioning my life choice mode. Oh, I can turn invisible as Espio. How interesting. I just hope he has good backtracking skills, because I imagine that's gonna happen a lot. No, this is a Sonic game. You don't backtrack, you can only move in one direction. Forward. What do you think our mysterious benefactor is gonna do with the crabs? Probably gonna make himself a nice meal. He probably has like family coming over, and he couldn't like think of anything. What if I told you that the quests were optional? No, you have to do them. Rescue the Chow trapped in the palace. Alright, we got a rescue mission, boys. What all the hermit crab collecting was all about. When you say it's a rescue mission, it's an actual rescue mission, right? Not in quotation marks? I didn't read the full contract before doing this. We're the Chaotix. We do nothing of the sort. It sounds like one of those shady browser ads that 10 doctors are mad about. Wait, so Charmy can just pollinate the robot flowers? Oh, he can. Oh, I just found the Chow. Rescue mission complete. The next mission is getting more hermit crabs.
Roger.
Alright. The Chaos Emerald just absorbed into Vector's body. That might be a problem. The potent Chaos energy might cause him to disintegrate. His body may not be able to handle it.
That's the evil genius, Dr. Eggman.
Yes, I know what that show is too, Little B. I haven't watched it in years. I don't know, it got a little too politically correct for me. Yes, we all know that Donald Trump is a terrible president, Doctor Who. You don't have to tell us.
This isn't the end!
No, this time it is the end. I never have to fight him again.
Death to the evil one. Prepare to die, Eggman.
Alright, he just suddenly went into edgy Sonic OC territory for a moment.
Not too late to change your mind.
Why do you think we're here? How else are we gonna make the rent?
Let's go!
I can totally get it. I totally understand why they're trying to stop Eggman. So, to recap, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles were invited to stop Eggman. Shadow, Rouge, and Omega were going to arrest Eggman, or kill him. Amy's team was just there to stalk Sonic, and Team Chaotix, man, they just have the most relatable goal. They're struggling, working-class citizens that are just trying to survive the next month. Otherwise, they're gonna get thrown out of their apartment.
Proceed with caution, and be careful not to fall.
You see that? That's what we call comedy. Comedic timing.
Let's go.
There may be too many of us.
Don't worry, it's fine. I'll just, Right, so their team attack gives you money, I think. They have the infinite money glitch. Now they can definitely pay their rent. They're wanted by the feds. Viewers, I don't want you to be alarmed, but, just don't worry about it, okay? Just do not. I mean, it was something to worry about, but not anymore. SB, you left behind your friends. Defeat the 3 gold turtle robots. So now we're targeting specific enemies. No, this turtle is green. He can be spared. So what happens if it turns out the turtles are actually hidden and they're all placed out of line of sight? Nope, they're just locked away in cages. They are trying to protect them. Alright, and we made them disappear with the power of high frequencies. So that's the power of chaos. If Vector winds up growing a third eye, I think we should be concerned.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
What's up, SBO? And you
Someone called me a creep. I am offended.
You're doing here?
Who's this broad? Our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys?
Just because they're the edgelords doesn't make them the villains. It just makes them unlikable. Well, at least we get to hear Omega spamming Annihilate one final time. For the final story, at least. It'll be the last time I acknowledge it, though.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
Oh, I missed that so much.
If we force all three of them out of this field, we win. But if we get forced out,
I like how Rouge is the one giving Team Chaotix instructions how to beat them. It's like Rouge wants to be done with this as much as I do. Win 200 rings. Yep. Gambling is required here. Kind of interesting how everyone was just so focused on the slot machines, they didn't even notice that they were using the same slot machines. They even said it was a test of luck. That just makes this so much worse. Oh, and also if you get hit, you gotta start all over again. Because the moment you get physically touched by another living entity, anything that moves, you basically get robbed.
Pressing the A button will stop the reels from spinning when inside the big slot machine.
I could actually imagine Vector having a lot of gambling debt. That's how he's so aware of how everything operates. Oh,
97.
and we did it. With the help of former gambling addict Vector, all of the money is going into his body. The chaos energy is starting to make him absorb many more things. He's going to absorb all the energy on the power grid. The entire city's gonna turn dark. Collect 10 casino chips, so we can cash them in and get even more money. Just have them randomly floating up here. Isn't stealing casino chips actually not allowed? No, you can come back to the casino anytime and use them.
Chips? You mean potato chips?
This poor kid is just too innocent. He just doesn't understand the dark world of Casino Land. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love it indeed. I love these controls. It's just so great. Oh no, I missed out on a chip. How could this have happened? No, I have to take the fall here. You don't understand how serious this is. You're too young to understand, Charmy, but when you get older, you'll come to learn that the world is a daunting, grueling, cruel place for no reason other than greed.
Let's go.
Greed. Charmy. Alright, I've always been curious. Is it possible to actually break these glass bridges? No, nope, it's not. Just the game breaking one of its rules again. You'll understand when you have to start paying bills. I don't pay bills. I cracked the formula. Just live with your parents. And don't work.
Proceed with caution. And be
Oh,
careful
no, I missed another chip. Wait, we might have another chance. There's another chip. The 10th and final one is around that area. No, we screwed up. Oh, no, wait, we got this one. We got this one. There's more than 10.
Dr. Eggman, you've made quite a mess here. I'll accept your apologies as payment with your life. Want some?
Oh yeah? I don't give a shit. I lost all of my money because I had to spend it on rent.
Eggman is less evil than the landlord. I just realized how absolutely broken their Team Blast is. Think about it. There are waves of enemies. We wipe them out. We get rings, meaning that we technically have infinite health as long as we keep doing the attack. And with every enemy already defeated, that actually adds more to the Team Blast.
This has gotta be Eggman's thing. Just the way we like it.
Cool!
All right.
So they like to get railed in the back? What? I know. I'm sick of doing this level. I don't want to do it ever again. Don't tell me we have to go through the whole level like in the other 3 campaigns. I don't remember there being this many rails in the original level, so I'm guessing it's like a special remixed version of said level. No, wait, no, it's exactly the same. It's just my copium acting up. They're all the same levels. And here I was, hoping for an actual good Sonic game. This is where the real downfall began. I think the creator of Sonic would inevitably get arrested for insider trading. And this was just the catalyst that ultimately led down that road. I can't even say words anymore. What are you doing? No, don't send me back. I can definitely sympathize why Yuji Naka would trade on the inside. If I had to playtest through this level multiple times, I would have went crazy too. I would have turned to my own company. Nothing is being communicated to me. My game journalist instincts are kicking in. It takes courage. It takes actual courage to play this game. There are moments where I enjoy this game, and then I get here, and then it all just disappears for like 2 or 3 levels. Mystic Mansion is probably my favorite level out of all of them. Maybe I'm supposed to gain enough momentum so I can get through that little like slit there. But even still, like I can't even like fucking reach it. Or you could just go to the door over here on the right, just outside of the camera frame. You know, as a game journalist, I think it's important that you have like a big red arrow pointing to the right. Quite frankly, I'd like to think I'm offended on behalf of the entire Sonic community now. Oh god, it's gonna be like that again, isn't it? Simple solution. I can't have the simple solution. I've conditioned myself to expect something so convoluted that only I would be able to figure it out.
Feels like we're going in circles.
It's making me dizzy.
Don't tell me that we're actually going in circles. Oh, we're actually going in circles. Want to scope out the area, but nope, you just gotta have faith in the system. And your friends who are slightly pushing you towards the edge of success. It's doing this at a ridiculously high altitude. Doesn't make me feel that calm. At a moment, I'm gonna snivel like a baby. This is a recurring gag even I'm getting sick of. Huh? What just happened? Am I being forced to go backwards? Like, okay, what was that for? You scared me. Okay, that's it. That's it. Oh, okay. You did it again.
Roger.
I didn't see the great texture on the ground. I thought it was just like an empty space. And I was gonna fall. Destroy 30 capsules. You're asking way too much. What qualifies as a capsule? Is this a capsule? I don't even know. Okay, yeah, they are the correct particulates that must be obliterated. I heard that word in the Snowpiercer movie and I just can't stop saying it. My top Google search is how to not feel like a failure. Well, probably should heed your own advice. Plus you could fly, Charmy. Idiot. Stupid child. My sweet summer child. Ignorant of the cruelties of man. Pure of heart.
Don't touch anything, Tommy.
Don't touch anything, Charmy.
It shot us quite a distance.
I think I finally understand. It goes into first person intentionally so that it lets you scope out the area. That is the sole purpose of the camera. It's just like scoping out the immediate vicinity. So it was smart game design after all. No, it's still bad game design, but you know, I just didn't fully understand its purpose.
Okay, stop fooling around.
Hey Charmy, have you ever considered playing Sonic Heroes? My favorite part is when I'm just gonna start accusing the game of fake difficulty. That's usually when you know things are getting goofy. That normally means top quality content from yours truly. Tedious. Stelio, conto stelio. Whoa! I whoa whenever the homing attack isn't consistently lock in. asshole failed. My booty is getting less bootylicious by the day. We all get old. Time moves ever forward with apathy.
And I have to warn you, the wildlife isn't particularly pleasant.
Sure seems to know a lot about this Dr. Eggman guy.
Definitely an agent. A relative, perhaps. Strangely enough, I had the same weird feeling about our client's real identity. It could be you-know-who.
No, it can't be. It can't be him. No, no way. Oh no! Now we have to avoid the frogs at all costs! Why am I going backwards? Luckily, I can turn invisible at any time, but my two other partners are gonna get caught. Means I can get a bigger cut of the profits. And I'm definitely not spending it on rent!
Do not be caught by the frogs. You'll be spotted easily.
They're omnipresent, it doesn't make a difference. Oh. No. 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 No.
Hey, we're playing!
SBO's handy. Thanks, SBO.
Thanks for leaving us behind, jerkwad. Yoo-hoo!
I want a closer look at that huge frog!
No, you don't. You're ruining the mission. You just want to destroy it all, don't you? Everything.
I'm bored!
Shut up. Shut up, child. Petulant child. 3-year-old child.
Roger.
Who's Roger? The 4th Chaotix member. SBO is just taking the time to remember him.
Not bad.
Yeah, but Roger wasn't good either. He was only average. He was below qualifications. We had to fire him. Rescue Ten Chow. While also not being caught by the frogs.
Hey, there's a frog over there.
We've been duped! Mission's compromised. Well, time to go into the Mariana Trench. No. I'm sick of dying in this game. So now is fine with us being seen by frogs. I mean, mysterious benefactor. I'm gonna have to censor that in post. Alright, the Chow is having a psychedelic moment. They've been huffing up the spores. The last one has been saved, and so is this Let's Play. We can salvage this. I just hope we aren't required to, like, get the Chaos Emeralds for the final level. Like, that's just, like, something I'm concerned about. I don't mean to brag, but I have standards.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
I don't know what the- I skipped over the cutscene. I guess we'll never know. Trust me, Cheese was gonna say some really insensitive comments about B-Boy. I forgot his name for like a second.
Here we go, Chelsea!
She's actually right. I was kidnapping a bunch of chows earlier.
Talk about a huge misunderstanding.
Yeah, sure made fools out of ourselves.
Nothing new for you, Vector!
What? You were the
You
first
call
one to jump in the chair.
assault making a fool out of yourself.
I think the keys are around here!
What? Where?
Wait, which keys do you mean? The big one that leads to story progression or the bonus stages I don't really care about? Let's get them both. I noticed that there wasn't a guardrail over in this section right here, so it probably means there's additional bonus content. I got scammed. I assumed that there would be a key down there in the abyss. Viewers, I don't trust this hole. I'm gonna go down it anyway. Okay, so that's the right way to go. Blow out all the red torches. Yeah, but what happens if I decide to extinguish the blue torch? Will that lead to consequences? All right. Seems I thought I got stuck on the wall, but I think what really happened was the wall jump ability must have activated by the door.
Please stop.
Who's ready to take out torches in the blood room? I am. You're right, you did fail. You failed me. You failed your brothers.
There's something wrong here.
We're going around and around and around.
Yeah, because the room is actually circular. This is just what we're gonna do for the rest of the level. We're just gonna turn off all the torches. Alright, we got them all. But we're still gonna be stuck here for all eternity. That fact has not changed. Let's do some wall jumps and hope that the doors to the left don't miraculously open somehow. Like if there's like a poltergeist who wants to go to the Dunnies or something. That's the Australian term for bathroom. I almost got crushed by a cinder block.
It's alive, and it's coming this way.
What is? Charmy? You better not be doing that whole creepy kid trope. SBO, Charmy got possessed again. Again? You mean this has happened before? It was the ghost of Roger, SBO!
Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
Let's go. Here we go.
I'll take the lead.
I even like how Charmy sounds like he's saying the word guilt, as if they're guilty of something.
There's a switch up there, SBO.
You're a sucker, SBO. You should have paid attention to the lasers. Let me guess, I have to destroy them? Nope, you cannot destroy these lasers. You've been permanently locked out of content. Oh, wait a second. If I turn invisible, will that do anything? Oh, that actually does. The secret cum trial. And it's the Guardian. The Sentinel. Just fill up the gauge. And then just summon a Team Blast. That's how you solve most of your problems. Oh, of course, I forgot about the torches over here. You know, in this room that I went through. The backtracking's arguably the best part of the whole experience. You get to relive all of the worst moments, time and time again. I like how we just teleported back to the cum room. Why did I have to call it that? I would have much rather have gone to the blood room.
There you are, you mustache moron. He's the one, right?
Yeah, okay.
This is
Pretty much, I don't want to alarm anybody, but like, hear me out. Look, if you've been paying attention to the story, the Dr. Eggman we've been dealing with is fake. And we know Metal Sonic is just copying everybody's homework, right? For some unknown ends. What if the actual client is Dr. Eggman himself, but the real one, and he got locked away in some kind of prison to be tortured for hours, and like, there are like little openings where he can just like get out a walkie-talkie and communicate with us. I think it's a very plausible theory. Have a 10,000 word essay explaining it all. No, what if it turns out it's a reversal and Metal Sonic is the good guy? Okay, I have to agree that I might have been wrong about that. What if it's Chaos from Sonic Adventure? They just appear out of nowhere. To spam all of my Team Blasts. We could just break the game. We are gonna destroy this level. What? How many rings was that? We have almost 350 of them. And we could do it again. We could just keep doing it. What the heck? How about we just do a little bit of karaoke and get thrown out of the bar because it didn't reach. It didn't reach. Important question, can I use Charmy instead of the cannons? Nope, they're too far. Has to be done the old-fashioned way. I have to actually play the game. Up, and then I fucking die. Okay, so if I stay close to the ledge, like tippy toe right up here to the edge. and I do the team blast, will it register? No, it doesn't. So this is the only time where you have to be legitimate. Wait, what just happened? What? Oh, okay. You had me tricked. I thought I got soft locked. Keep spamming. Team blast, blastulation. Got them all. They're out of this house. Better not be any more waves. You're a provocateur, but I can still do this. That fact hasn't changed. All right, another stealth mission. Give it up for stealth in a Sonic game. So is Vector the leader of Team Chaotix? I always thought Espio was. I was always under that misconception. If we see one comically large bullet, it's over. The mission is compromised. That's also a factor to consider as well. You know, fun fact, you can still homing attack on them. Just as long as they don't see you doing it, it's like totally fine. It seems like your CPU might be overheating again to the point where it's getting so hot it's cracking your shell. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's just my theory. The realistic bullets. It's over. I'm pretty sure we just got caught, but nothing has happened yet. I think they forgot to program it in.
There are so many battleships. Could this be Eggman's Armada?
I mean, I don't know. It is quite a coincidence. Where are we? Where did we go? Oh, all right. We can just go here. Well, that's what being stealthy is all about. It has to be boring. No, you're absolutely right. Huh, that's very odd. The cannon that I have been guarding this entire time seems to have miraculously blown up. Why is everything being destroyed around me? I'm just trying to do my job. It'd be really overwhelming if I just suddenly got destroyed. Don't worry, I got the shield up. His anxiety is just flaring up right now. So it's only the robots that have to see us. It doesn't matter if we get caught in the CCTV footage. It doesn't matter if the automated system just start firing at us. As long as it's just the badniks. All funded by the United States government. So I wonder if it's actually possible to intentionally fail the level if you actively go out of your way to not collect the keys. Okay, fine, I'll collect them all. I swear. No. You can tell how this game has finally driven me insane. I don't have any shred of my humanity left. I've devoted my time to this game. I have a wife and 3 children, and I had to tell them. I was playing Sonic Heroes because I wanted to be a hero to all of you. I just need to come off as, like, extra gaslighty tonight. It's actually gotten so bad to the point where I made up this entire fantasy in my head about how I have this family. Right? I actually have, I don't have a wife and kids. It's just a coping mechanism to help me get through this. I had an entire character arc happen. A negative one. Hey, Charmy, I'm gonna need you to watch out for the red lasers. Good job!
You deserve to suffer.
Why does it have to be 5 keys specifically? Are you in a Supermax prison? Do we have to get, like, a DNA signature? Do we have to get, like, 2 passwords? Do we have to get access clearance cards? Keys for your handcuffs? Keys for your cell? And get you out of the box that was hermetically sealed?
Dummy, 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 dum dum.
Yeah, I just have bubble gum. Don't mess with me. I'll stick it right in your CPU fan. Oh, he's trying to run. He's trying to run. Because there's validity to that. And that's the last thing anybody wants. You can tell that I've just had enough of this game. Oh, yeah, he got hurt really bad. Extremely bad. We don't have to fight him anymore. Oh. We end this on a high note. We got an A rank. I have more emotional investment in this than the Game Awards. But we had to get 5 keys! You could have just bashed the door down the whole time?
Were we fooled that easily?
You're rotten!
Hey, hold on, you guys. It's no trick, and besides, I plan on paying you. You'll be rewarded handsomely for helping me. As soon as
You'll be able to pay for rent for the next 6 months. We were expecting a mansion. They're just gonna start kicking the shit out of him. Yep. It actually feels very cathartic with how tedious it's been. There's one more thing we need to do before finishing this game for good. It has been a long road that we got lost on, and we drove down the same street at least 4 times. But now we're going in the right direction to our destination. Our 4-course meal is over. It's time for dessert. Game came out in 2003. It's 20 years old. Get 7 Chaos Emeralds. What? Are you kidding me? Can I just not do that? Wait, what the?
You need to collect 7 Chaos Emeralds to select the last story.
So it's just required of you now. Like, if you want to get to the end of the game, you have to get all the emeralds. This game is so stupid. It was miserable, but I managed to get all 7 of what I needed. And I unlocked the final story. It only took me 5 minutes. Whoa. Who could it be? Who could be the domineering monster behind the scenes pulling the puppet strings? Wow, look, it's Metal Sonic. He became more dramatic. He just has the power to cast lightning. And he just blew himself up. Really dramatic. It's taken a while. I say we just stand here and do nothing. Let him take his time. He just turned into a freaking legend.
Metal Sonic has finally transformed.
Ah, Eggman, when did you get here?
It's useless. Metal Sonic has combined your data with the power of chaos and is super strong. We can't defeat it. Ah, if only we had the 7 Chaos
If
Emeralds.
only we did. It's just really convenient that we had these in our pockets the entire time.
What's this? But how? Even with the Emerald's power, our chances for victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
Sonic, no! I'm going with you too!
Tails,
You can count me in, too.
Knuckles.
You know, because we're the main group of characters on the box art.
Okay then, let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower.
Teamwork! I was actually gonna make a snarky joke about it, and then he actually said it. We will overcome all obstacles with the power of friendship.
An action replay.
No, legitimate hard work. Took me 6 hours, 6 minutes. Now remember, we're playing as the easy mode team, so you gotta go really easy on us. No, don't whip me with your tail. No, I had iframes, we're good. The tone of this game just, like, completely changed. All right, we're gonna sing a musical, and we're gonna get so much money from this. Metal Sonic is gonna be at least worth 1,000 rings. Nope, he has no ears, he cannot listen. I know what your browsing history was, Vector. And damn, you have hella class. If you stay in the cannon, you're completely invincible. It's what happens when you get out of the cannon. I see what I need to do. I need to go to the other platforms, right? Is that what's being insinuated here? I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay, yeah, we do have to do that. Gotta use the cannons, and we gotta launch ourselves out to them. I hope this works. You gaslighted me. I can't believe you gaslighted me.
We're almost done here. Now it's up to you.
It's now up to the one, the only, the legendary, the ignanimous. Yes! The grand finale. SBO is still edgier. People say that Shadow is the Edgehog, but I disagree. You see, it's okay for Metal Sonic to be the Edgelord, because he's just cool. His design is just amazing.
Sonic, we're counting on you.
Yeah, you're a last hope, buddy. The only way to take out a super Mecha Godzilla looking thing is to just make sure you're blonde. Looks like he's transforming. He just has bigger fingers, and he uses them to fly. Yep, we got the main theme song. Yeah, and instead of like, you know, being purple or having Knuckles be pink and Tails like be a brighter shade of gold, they just put like bubbles around them. Top character design. He's throwing the final level at us. That's just tormenting me. I mean, how do you take this guy out? Alright, if that's what I gotta do. So the most we have to worry about is just get rings to maintain the supersonic form. Or forms, plural. Up, he's gonna freeze time. For 20 seconds. I don't know, it might be an anti-piracy feature. See if we can do it. I hope this is the last attack.
Except for one thing, you do not have the power of friendship and teamwork.
It's all over. It's all done. And of course we have to end it on a low note. It could be worse. We could go through a forced credit sequence that we don't have to watch.
It's no use. But why can't I defeat you?
Because we're Sonic heroes. Never shows up in another modern day game again in a major role.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's.
She never gives up.
On behalf of the US government. Well, looks like things are good now. I'm surprised that she doesn't know about the infinite money glitch. Anyways, let's go kill Eggman. He ripped us off. So I was just gonna start running and then end credits. Just immediately jumps into Shadow the Hedgehog. The Black Arms alien race invades the United States of America. No, that's the actual name of the species. It's the game where Shadow uses a gun. It doesn't even happen minutes after. It happens seconds. Like, the second they get off that ship, Shadow immediately goes to brood by that tree, and his allegiances become completely flippant. Now it just wants me to get all A ranks. No. That's where I draw the line. I'm not doing that.